Hi guys, it's Izzy on Planet Internet, and this week's theme is Space Week, as you can see by my NASA jumper, although I wear that all the time, so if you didn't guess that, then that is understandable. Planet Internet has obviously got the word for planet in it. It's kind of what inspired it. Also, I love space. Apparently at Live School, they do astronomy as like an option subject. Like, I'm so jealous because like when I was younger, I wanted to be an astronomer. When I was 4, I went to hospital and they were like, what do you want to be when you're older? And I was like, astronomer, duh. So yeah, by the looks of things, I'm Venus, although Venus is more of a pinky orange colour and I'm yellow, because if you look on our channel art banner thing, we've all got the corresponding planet. Liv is like a really weird version of Saturn. Georgia is Uranus or Neptune, and Amy is Mars. Not sure what Phoebe is. Mercury's more of a coppery colour, and Pluto, but that's not a planet. If I was a planet, I'd be Pluto, because I don't exist, or do I? Anyway, so I'm going to talk about astronomy. In my old room, the old house that we used to live in, I had this thing where I drew all the planets in the order and everything over there, because like the room was laid out the same way as this house. This book taught me a lot. So when I was about 6, I knew a lot about planets and all that malarkey. It takes 8 minutes for sunlight to reach Earth, because that's how fast light years work and all that malarkey. Big Bang, we know all about that. Galaxies, know about lemons and cigars and all that malarkey. That is some shocking info. The Earth could get engulfed by one of them thingies. We could die. What I could do is tell you about global warming, because Venus, which is a planet I presume I am, Venus is what the Earth would turn out like if global warming gets too extreme, you know? Let's tell you a bit about global warming. Time to think about death. One of the main aspects adding to climate change is the increase in carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere. It is thought that long ago there was masses of carbon dioxide on our atmosphere, but as organisms began to photosynthesize, the amount dropped dramatically, and it has increased extremely rapidly again since the Industrial Revolution. Deforestation is also a huge issue in the world we live in. Not only is having more people and less trees giving us less oxygen, but deforestation also releases the carbon stored in the trees into the Earth's atmosphere. So basically, unless you want to end up like Venus, then you gotta save the trees and, by the looks of things, save the bees. There are lots of newly industrialised countries at the moment, and basically that means that they're gonna put loads of pollution toxins from factories and cars and stuff into the Earth's atmosphere, and water pollution, oil spills, gonna like damage aquatic wildlife and just ruin the whole ecosystem thingy-mabobby. And like in Beijing and stuff, they already have to wear like mask thingies to basically stay alive and not get poisoned by the air. And if that doesn't tell you that something needs to be changed, then I don't know what will, because if we're literally allergic to the place which we created, then... By the way, this is an essay I wrote for this school challenge where you had to write about how's the world gonna end or whatever. Global warming is causing the ice caps to melt, obviously making the sea levels rise. That's gonna flood everywhere, and obviously if you've got more than 10 million people in a city, that is called a megacity. And most megacities are by the sea, so when the sea levels rise, that's going to be the first place to flood. It's going to wipe out most people because they all live near the sea. Also, it's obviously causing polar bears and stuff to die, and that. The smallest water level rise can leave millions homeless, cities destroyed, crop failures, and quite ironically, water shortages. Not only that, but a sea temperature rise of a degree or 2 would have a massive increase in intense tropical storms. Also, obviously, the ozone layer is going down the drain, and that's letting all the UV rays in. It's going to give us all skin cancer, and also obviously damage crops, starvation, malnutrition. We're all gonna die. To summarise, climate change can lead the human race going extinct by industrialisation and deforestation, leading to an increase in carbon dioxide. This causes water and air pollution, which may go as far as to stop us from breathing. It could also bring about global dimming and reduced oxygen, which again could stop us from breathing. Ice caps melting and rising temperatures, both of which due to global warming, would lead to an increase in flooding, tropical storms, which is something else that could wipe out a large amount of the proportion of the human race. The depletion, I don't know how to pronounce it, of the ozone layer is letting harmful UV rays in, which increases many health issues, which is another major risk to the human race. Also, both UV rays and ice caps melting can both damage food chain, leaving populations starved and malnourished. I'm gonna tell you some fun facts. Did you know it takes 243 Earth days for Venus to rotate once? Imagine that, everyone have their birthday on like the same day, so you can have your party all at once. Massive squad party, I think that's a good idea. You just like go on holiday for a party, that'd be so fun. Although you'd obviously burn to death, because it's Venus we're talking about. You could go on holiday to Earth though. good idea. The atmosphere is mainly made up of carbon dioxide, a gas that traps the heat from the sun, making it 480 degrees Celsius. What did I tell you? So yeah, Venus is the opposite of what we want. We kind of want something a bit more like Mars, or the new planets that were recently discovered that were similar to Earth, you know, 7 of 1. We're gonna survive, hopefully. I've been talking about death so much today. I've been talking about the planet going away. And earlier in my English speech, I was talking about death. One of the things I say is death isn't all bad, though. I did my speech at school today, basically, for GCSE people. When you're in year 10, which is the year before you do all your exams, you've got to do a speech, GCSE sort of thing. Or basically, you've got to do a speech. And guess what? You can choose it to do about anything you want. Guess what I chose? The meaning of life. I did it today, got it over with. I didn't mess up too badly. You know, I stumbled a bit, and my leg like... But you know, my brain and my mouth were working, and that's what matters, I suppose. The reason I did it about that is because I had an existential crisis in the middle of the night. When I have an existential crisis, I write it on the whiteboard that I keep under my bed. And so basically, when I woke up, I got my phone and I downloaded the Google document app, and I just wrote it out there, and it was like 500 words. So I was like, oh, well, why not make it into my speech? So, you know, I did. If you're ever stuck for inspiration, go to your existential crises. Also, fun fact, that wall there, the paint is called Starlit Night. Yeah, it is the reason I chose it. So yeah, Venus as the greenhouse effect. I'm gonna reread this book actually. It's just, I just find it so interesting. Whenever they're talking about spacey stuff at school, I'm like, oh, Phobos and Deimos. So yeah, planets are cool. I remember I learned a lot about Mercury in year 5 because we did a space theme and stuff. Neptune, George's Neptune, just to confirm. Oh, we also used to learn all the star signs and stuff. And I used to go out with this little star app thing and look up the sky. And I used to, at night, try and find Leo the 9 because that's my star sign. Although in all those astrology, tag yourself, or the signs as this, I'm always Pisces. Biologically, I'm Leo. I used to have those there memorised. Like honestly, I used to be so snazzy. I'm not anymore. Hold on, where's the Hubble telescope? Come on. Hubble telescope, my G. Hubble Deep Field. This little picture here. Do you like it? Thanks for watching. In case you didn't realise I had no clue what to do this week, so I'm just talking about global warming and Venus. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, click here to subscribe to Internet Izzy, click here to subscribe to Planet Internet, and click here to watch my other videos. Thank you!